Hey guys, and guess what? Biden did it again. He signed the bill that is going to basically raise the debt ceiling, increasing it, preventing the first ever U.S. default. So Biden did it. He passed the bill. It got all the way through the House and the Senate and finally landed on his desk. And now we are all complete. It is a law. We can breathe easy. The Federal Reserve talked yesterday. They're going to raise rates 3 times next year, which means the Fed thinks that the economy is doing fantastic. And also, the market has responded, shooting way up. And in addition to that, Bitcoin went up as well yesterday. So we've got a lot of stuff to cover. Also, we've got a $1,500 check, a $600 check we got to talk about, an $1,100 check. Checks that are going out tomorrow, checks that went out yesterday for the child tax credit. If you got that, a lot of people said they got it in their bank account. And we also got to talk about a $6,300. So that's a lot. $600. $1,100, $1,500, $6,300. We got to talk about it. And we should see stimulus all the way into March, folks. And plus, we have $350 billion in state funding that is going to trickle out somehow, some way, hopefully, to you. More than 500,000 have no power across the United States from the storms that delivered record spat of hurricanes and forced gusts that just took out houses. I don't know if you've seen all the pictures of this stuff, but it is just something else. Manchin's objection to the Build Back Better made no political or policy sense, is what people are saying. We're going to cover that. Cory Bush slammed alarming delay. He slammed it. Said the spending bill says that it shouldn't be at the feet of Joe Manchin, and a brand new stimulus check was just announced up to $1,500 for next year. We're going to cover that and going over who's getting the money in a bit, but that's not all. Another $575 million worth of stimulus money is going out to people in January. We're so close. We're literally 15 days away, and that could be, or 16 days away, and you could be getting that money. It's about $600 and $1,200 a person, 2022. Yes, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great year. We're going to see a big bounce back, hopefully, some stimulus money and people getting back to some good, decent pay. And our economy coming back, right? It's going to be hopefully a great year trying to get our hands on some of that stimulus money that's still lingering out there while still trying to look for a job or getting a job. Hopefully this is helping you all the way through some of these tough times with our weird crony capitalism system we have. So much of this just helps out just a little bit, right? Find out who's getting that $1,500 and who's getting the $1,200 both next year. Also another $600 and $1,100 that are going out tomorrow. Everybody, it's Andrew Cartwright. I hope you're having a thirsty Thursday. Here's your stimulus check, second stimulus check, fourth stimulus check, executive action, executive order, and stimulus package update for Thursday, December 16, 2021. My goal always here on this channel is to give you access to government and private money for yourself, your loved ones, and your business. If you're a business, you need capital up to $5 million. I got it. 12 different programs, 75 different banking partners. If you need money, it's quick. You answer some questions. Quickly, you get through the mess and see if you're pre-qualified to get some of that money. Also, stick around on this channel because we cover personal finance, real estate, stock market, crypto, other investments to generate income, save you lots of money. Also have a real estate program. Not many left. Lots of people. I have some completions that I'm going to cover in my next video. People who are certified just over the last couple of days. Congratulations on getting through those 36 videos, the resource list, and everything to get certified with that master's in real estate from me. So make sure you check it out. $10,000 course for 99 bucks. It's in the description. First 2 videos are free. So make sure you check it out. But first, Richmond, Texas parents could see checks worth $500 per child in 2022. Oh, also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like it, and throw a comment. I'm going to give $2,000 when we hit 200,000 subscribers, which we're almost there. I'm so humbled and grateful for the audience, for you guys. Please make sure you do that so you don't miss out on the $2,000 I'm giving away. And also thanks to my patrons who support the channel for as little as $3. So Texas, that's giving away that $500 per child in 2022. Not kidding, $500. In other words, parents with 3 children could get up to $1,500. I know what you're thinking. Well, what if I have 2? Well, that'd be $1,000. So these payments are going out for the first 3 months, meaning that you could see as much as $4,500 for 3 kids if you just have 3 months of that. So that's literally $4,500 just for having 3 kids. Not bad, right? This is obviously to help parents offset the massive cost of childcare since the pandemic started, which is probably a small little crumb compared to what you've been up against the last 2 years. Trust me, I've seen it in the comments. All you have to do is show that your income has been negatively affected by the pandemic. Just show them that you're not making as much money, which for most people is the case. With inflation hitting 6.8% and a Fed that thinks everything's fixed, $42.5 million has been set aside to help with the cost of childcare, mortgage payments, and rent. This will greatly help out 9,000 families. So 9,000 people in Texas. Hopefully you can get your state on board and say, hey, Texas did it. Why not Texas? Just because they have what, 3 flags, 5 flags? 737 children have already been helped through the child care voucher program as the county tries to spread awareness of the programs. Again, a voucher program. And lots of states have this. So make sure you check into this stuff. Daycare provides workers to let parents serve, basically know the program in case they need the help to be able to get this. This program is set up specifically for them to give these parents vouchers to help them out. A huge $48 million stimulus program has already been put in motion to help small businesses affected by the pandemic. These funds will help 3,000 small businesses, which collectively have protected 14,000 of those jobs, which, you know, they're looking small business to carry some of the weight to get our economy back, right? Obviously, this is great news to the day if you love a little money, getting stimulus money and having your money secure by raising the debt ceiling. You can say, oh, thank you for that. Because now we've got businesses that they're going to streamline the EIDL process so businesses can get money quicker, efficiently, and hopefully with less fraud. But there's more to come. Let's cover. We got 2 great stories left. The best is always last. Meanwhile, again, the best story is always last, folks. If you stick around, you know that. Meanwhile, $575 million in total is being sent out this January. That's 794,000 paper checks worth $568 million and about 9,000 direct deposits of 6.1 million going to those direct deposits. California has been sending the money to residents based on their zip code. So now, between December 27, 2021 and January 11th, people living in the zip codes ending in 928 and 999 are getting their money. So if you are 928 through 999, you're getting some dough. So make sure you check your mailboxes. Keep an eye out for your bank account as well. Check your mail. Payments, they're not going to send you a text message. Don't believe those. This is the Golden State 2 stimulus check. Golden State 2 stimulus check. So that's going out to people in California. This is California residents who earn a California adjusted gross income. California adjusted gross income of under $75,000 in 2021, filed their 2020 taxes by October 15, 2021, were California residents both on the date the payment was issued and for more than half of 2020, and who weren't claimed as dependents by other taxpayers. No, they weren't. These Golden State stimulus checks are worth about $600 to $1,200. You can check out the State Franchise Tax Board website to determine how much money you could receive from the state stimulus program. So the Franchise Tax Board, probably a place that you probably don't like if you pay a lot of money to them. Most of the people who move to Nevada, where I'm at, Las Vegas, Nevada, move here because of the Franchise Tax Board. They don't want to pay them. Finally, surprise, December stimulus checks of either $600 or $1,100 are going out tomorrow. The last batch of stimulus checks going out November 29th, and the final payments of these are expected to be issued by December 17th. That's the date they plan to get them out. California is sending out 803,000 Golden State stimulus checks worth $1,100 in December 17th, and checks will start being distributed this week. Those who qualify for the stimulus checks will typically use the refund option selected by putting it on your tax return, so you can get it that way. Eligible households will receive a stimulus check worth $600 to $1,100. More checks of up to $6,300 are being sent out to households in, guess what, folks, in Atlanta. So if you're in Atlanta, hello from Las Vegas. There's students of Atlanta Medical School, Morehouse School of Medicine, and they can expect to receive the checks a few days before Christmas. The main goal of the check is to pay for educational costs as well as childcare costs. Let me know what you guys think about the story or any other stories in the comments below. I'd love to read about your thoughts and what you have to say. That's your stimulus check update. Take care. Update. Hey guys, and guess what? Biden did it again. He signed the bill that is going to basically raise the debt ceiling, increasing it, preventing the first ever U.S. default. So Biden did it. He passed the bill. It got all the way through the House and the Senate and finally landed on his desk. And now we are all complete. It is a law. We can breathe easy. The Federal Reserve talked yesterday. They're going to raise rates 3 times next year, which means the Fed thinks that the economy is doing fantastic. And also, the market has responded, shooting way up. And in addition to that, Bitcoin went up as well yesterday. So we've got a lot of stuff to cover. Also, we've got a $1,500 check, a $600 check we got to talk about, an $1,100 check. Checks that are going out tomorrow, checks that went out yesterday for the child tax credit. If you got that, a lot of people said they got it in their bank account. And we also got to talk about a $6,300. So that's a lot. $600, $1,100, $1,500, $6,300. We got to talk about it. And we should see stimulus all the way into March, folks. And plus, we have $350 billion in